Hello meditators, and welcome back to Celestial Astrology. My name's Sonia, and thank you for joining me for this full moon meditation for Capricorn. This is a turning point in the year. We've just passed Letha, the Summer Solstice, which marks the longest day of the year. And so we're now entering the part of the year where the light starts to shift away from us and the darkness starts to return as the days begin to get shorter. So we're still enjoying the long days here in the Northern Hemisphere, but we know that they're beginning to get shorter. We're enjoying the summer, but we know that the harvest will be coming and the autumn and the winter will be coming. So it's a time when the Capricorn full moon comes in where we stop and reflect on our work so far for this 6 months of the year so far. And we look at what has been working for us, but it's also a time to examine what hasn't been working and where we need to course correct, where we set our goals for the year. So now we're looking at what went well, what did we do well, how far have we got, but also what isn't working, and it gives us an opportunity to change things around. And this moon has got some great supportive aspects, some very good energy coming in to support it. So it's lovely to have this chance to align with this energy coming in. And by doing this Astro Mindfulness exercise, you make yourself aware, and also your subconscious becomes aware of what to recognize, what to look for in your life, to know when these opportunities are coming, and it will give you an opportunity to recognize when this happens in your everyday life. You'll know when that's an opportunity, when you need to pay more attention to things that are happening, and when to act on them. So I hope this exercise is helpful for you. So I'd like to invite you now to settle back where you're sitting or lying, make yourself comfortable, and bring yourself slowly and gently to the present moment. You might wish to close your eyes, you might wish to just gently rest your gaze downwards. Make sure your back is straight but not arched if you're sitting. And just take your attention just gently to your breathing. Become aware of where the breath is entering your body. Is it your nose or your mouth? Can you feel the temperature of the air? Can you feel it entering your body and moving through your body? Where do you feel it as it travels through your body as you breathe in? Do you feel it at the tip of your nose, at the back of your nose, maybe in your throat or your mouth, at the back of your throat, travelling down your neck, at the base of your throat, your chest, maybe in your lungs, maybe in your heart centre, maybe even lower at your diaphragm or in your abdomen as it rises and falls. As you focus on your breathing, try and identify what place you notice that breathing the most. Is there a spot for you that's the most important one? In mindfulness, we call this place your anchor. And bring your attention solely now to your anchor and breathe into that place. This is where you can return to at any time in your day. If you want to just check in with yourself, if you want to take a moment before responding to something that's been said or something that's happened, just breathe into your anchor and breathe out, maybe once, maybe 3 times, maybe more. Just take that breath before you respond. And when that breath passes through your anchor, you connect more deeply with yourself. Now, as you continue breathing into your anchor, allow that breath to travel further down your body. Imagine it travelling further down through your hips and your legs and down into your feet. And as you breathe in, send that breath down through your body, down to your feet, and imagine it travelling out through your feet into the earth. Can you visualise roots extending from the soles of your feet, reaching deep into the earth? And with each breath in, and then out and down into the earth, those roots get deeper and deeper. And now as you breathe in from the earth. Feel the earth's energy flowing up through these roots. As you inhale, imagine breathing in stability and strength from the earth. The earth, which is our home, which sustains us and supports us, provides all the resources that we need for life. With every exhale, release any stress or negative emotions that you might be feeling and that you've brought into this exercise. And now just bring your attention back to your breathing. And raise your eyes in your imagination up towards the sky. Imagine a starry night, and you can see the full moon in Capricorn above you. You can see the light that it's sending out, the aura around it, illuminating the night sky. Visualize that gentle light, that aura of the moon expanding, sending a gentle light glow down towards the earth and enveloping you within its soothing glow. Breathe in the energy of that soothing light, the multicolours that it holds. See if you can recognise the energy of Capricorn within it. Capricorn is symbolised by the mountain goat. It never gives up, reaches its goal. The mountain goat is going to climb that mountain no matter how hard, no matter what boundaries or obstacles it finds. It will find another way. It'll always reach that goal one way or the other. So Capricorn represents responsibility, ambition and discipline, structures within our lives. Reflect on these qualities and how they may relate to your life. Reflect on what you've achieved so far in 2023. What's gone well and what could have gone better. Contemplate any areas where you may have needed to establish better boundaries, either for yourself or for others, or where you may have needed to take more structured action. Recognise where you may have needed to take more responsibility for yourself or for your actions. Reflect on any lessons that this may have brought for you. reflect on what discipline you'd like to bring in for yourself. Where do you need discipline? Where would this support you? Capricorn will help us with that if we decide where we best need to apply it. Just let these words and these ideas settle into your being like a falling star falling down, the stardust just gently settling upon you. Breathe it in. Let it become part of your being. And now we'll gently turn our attention to the various aspects that the full moon is making, because this captures all the energy that this full moon brings to us. The first aspect is the sextile to its ruler, retrograding Saturn, which is in Pisces, and it's also co-present with retrograding Neptune. These two planets in retrograde are bringing us a time to slow down and reflect and revise, and again change our actions if they're not working for us. Encourages reflections on our dreams, illusions, and any potential limitations they may present. As you breathe, consider any areas of your life where you might be holding on to unrealistic expectations. Or where may you be allowing self-doubt to hinder your progress? Use this awareness to release any illusions that are no longer serving you. As you breathe in, see if you can create a picture of any unrealistic expectations you may have. And as you breathe out, release them. And as you breathe in, see if you can create a picture of any self-doubt that you have. And as you breathe out, just release it. Breathe in and create the picture. And breathe out and release it. You may wish to continue this reflection beyond this exercise. These planets will be retrograding for a few months, so insights may continue to come to you beyond the time of this exercise. So be open to them when they do, and be willing to release whatever comes to you. The second aspect is the trine to Jupiter, who's co-present with Uranus. So we shift our focus to this aspect. This is bringing opportunities for growth, innovation and expansion in your life. This is different to the releasing of the retrograding planets. This is more dynamic. This is asking you to envisage new possibilities and breakthroughs in your life, embracing a sense of adventure, and being open to unexpected changes which may come in suddenly and in unexpected or unusual ways, things you haven't seen before. Reflect on how you can take advantage of these energies to bring positive transformations in your life. As you breathe in, imagine what this might look like for you. And as you breathe out, just agree to be open to identifying these challenges and allowing yourself to be open to them. Breathe in, envisaging the new possibilities. Breathe out, releasing any barriers you might feel to being open to them. Breathe in, envisaging what breakthroughs might come. Breathe out, envisaging any barriers you might have to being open to breakthroughs or sudden insights. Agree with yourself that you'll identify these, reflect on them, accept them and welcome them into your life. And the final aspect is the opposition that it has on the other side of the chart to Mercury, who was a morning star and has just travelled through the heart of the sun and newly emerged on the 1st of July as an evening star. This means we might now see it in the evening sky and in the night sky. Mercury as an evening star affects our communications and the way that we think and process information. It may become more inward, more in our thoughts and feelings rather than our outward expression as an evening star. This aspect highlights the need for clear communication and asks us to find balance between our logic and our emotions. As we breathe, reflect on any areas of your life where you may need to express yourself more authentically. Or maybe you need to improve your listening skills. We only learn when we listen. As you breathe, consider how you can strike a harmonious balance between your thoughts and your feelings. As you breathe in, envisage how that might look like for you, where that balance is in your life. As you breathe out, release any barriers or obstacles that you feel towards welcoming this balance into your life. And as all these words and these aspects have washed over you, you don't need to understand them all or their meanings or anything. You just need to sit in this glow under the moon and let these words dance around you and settle into you. Be open to the possibilities that may be coming in your life. Align yourself with this energy by just breathing it in and listening to the words and accepting them. Accepting the glow of the full moon. Accepting the light that it sends. This is all that's needed from you. This is all that is asked of you. And to breathe. You're safe here. And so as you sit in this glow of the moon, you may wish to express gratitude for the insights and awareness that this full moon in Capricorn has brought you. You may wish to express gratitude and thanks to the planets that are sending the helpful aspects, to Mercury, to Jupiter and Uranus, and to retrograding Saturn and Neptune in Pisces. And so as the glow slowly fades, you bring your awareness back to the present moment and the room that you're in. Maybe stretch out your arms, stretch out your fingers, and gently move them around. Move your toes, feel that connection with the earth and the floor beneath you, and just wriggle your toes gently. Maybe open your eyes Bring your gaze back to your room and look around you. Become aware again of the sounds around you. I hope you've really enjoyed this exercise, and I hope it helps you going forward into the second half of the year. If you have enjoyed this exercise, I'd be so grateful for your likes, subscribes and comments. They really help this as a small and growing channel to move forward and hopefully to reach more people that this Astro Mindfulness exercise can help. My name's Sonia. I do offer readings, astrology readings from my website www.celestiaastrology.com if you'd like to know more, and I offer a free 15-minute consultation if you have any questions. I hope you return again. I'd like you to join me for further exercises. Thank you so much. Bye bye.